When Theodore beat McGill last year, you could almost feel the earth move. That victory was seismic. McGill's 30-game win streak in region play over. A chance at 4 straight region titles kaput. Tonight, round 2 of this heavyweight bout. Both teams undefeated, both teams ranked in the top 6. Get you some of that. It's big, so big, only one person could handle this assignment. Cue the hustler. My man, Hustlin' Hal Sherrick live at the Lip. Hal, I mean, come on. This is one of the biggest games, if not the biggest of the year so far.
Yeah, absolutely, Michael. This was the biggest in Mobile County, bar none. We're talking about the 2 7A Region 1 heavyweights going at it, both undefeated this year. Just a huge game for both teams, and especially McGill wanted to get a little redemption after the Bobcats took them down last year. So let's see what happened. With so much on the line tonight, the McGill student faithful brought their energy to Lipscomb Field as the Yellow Jackets get set to take the opening kickoff. McGill gets a spark right away as C.J. Evans fields the kickoff on the 10, and he has some room. He heads to the sideline and brings it back 33 yards. Theodore will be called for a hold, adding 10 more to the play, and the Jackets are in business. Theodore holds McGill, but Coach Ernest Hill goes for it on 4th and 3. Jordan Drake gets the call. Spencer Arsenault gets it to him for a 15-yard pickup and a first down. It worked once. Why not try it again? This time a 4th and goal from the 4. The Bobcats won't have it, though, and come up with a huge stop to keep McGill off the board. Theodore takes over, and on the second play, DeMoy Kennedy takes the snap from the Wildcat. He drops back and is in trouble, but not so fast. He brushes off a hit and heads up the sideline. The pursuing Jackets found out the Alabama committed linebacker has sneaking speed. He won't be caught and goes for 95 yards for the touchdown, getting the Bobcats the early lead. They would miss the PAT. Second quarter action, Theodore threatening again. Kirsten Rogers takes the handoff and finds a hole up the middle. He gets inside the 5 and takes a big hit, knocking the ball loose. The Yellow Jackets recover, getting the huge turnover, and the offense goes back to work. It wouldn't take long. Dallas Daffin in at quarterback. He finds Kendall White as he comes open over the middle. White hauls it in and does the rest. White hits the Jets, and it's a foot race. White gets it all the way down to the 1-yard line before he's brought down. 2 plays later, Spencer Arsenault takes the snap. No secret he's going for the sneak, and he punches it in behind the O-line, putting the Yellow Jackets on the board. The extra point would be good, and this game goes to the break. McGill leading Theodore narrowly 7-6. And McGill would tack on 10 more in the second half. Theodore just couldn't get back on the board. Final in this one, the Yellow Jackets 17, the Bobcats 6. Caught up with Ernest Hill, the head coach for the Yellow Jackets, after the game about this huge victory for McGill.
Not really. You know, one thing I want these guys on offense, that offensive line believe in. I mean, to understand, I believe in them. All these coaches believe in them. And, you know, if we would have got it, great, we didn't. But the good thing about it is I knew they had to drive, 96 yards, which they did on one play. But, we had opportunity to make the tackle. We missed the tackle. They didn't put the head down. We didn't panic, But, we ended up getting the game. That's the only touchdown they got.
Yeah, as Coach Hill, they have some regrets right there when he went for it on 4th and goal, and then Kennedy took that ball 95 yards back down. So you heard what he had to say there. They're heading to Alma Bryant next week, feeling great, still undefeated. Got a little redemption on the Bobcats tonight, but a great atmosphere. Pack stands, great game here tonight, Michael.
Hey, Hal, before you go, my man, you saw Kennedy up close and personal, running 95 yards. What'd that look like out of the Alabama commit?
I'm going to tell you what, it was crazy because I was literally standing just even with him as he took the snap, and I saw him bobble the ball, hit the ground, and he took a lick. I thought he was done and down right there, but no, I mean, he just brushed off that tackler and up the sideline he went, and he outran that whole field of defensive backs and safeties to get to the end zone as a big linebacker. Really surprised there, but what a run.
Hal, appreciate it, man. You said it best. Sneaky speed out of the linebacker. Appreciate it, Hal.